Today is March 28th, 2024, and you can tell it's spring because in the last month or so, I kind of got 5 ECMs in here for service. They're all fixed. The first step in the process of fixing an ECM is to connect a test harness so I can hook up my computers to it to run various diagnostics and do logging. And then on the test emulator on the bench, I can put about 1,000 miles or so on each and every one of these ECMs to not only test to see what's wrong with them, but also to see how they perform at 80 miles an hour continuously for about 10 hours or so, longer in some instances. But my objective is to put about 1,000 miles, or the equivalent of 1,000 miles in each one of these before I let them go back to the customer. I also do a road test. It's very important, I find, to be able to do a road test because there could be some hidden issues that you're not aware about, from just testing on the bench. Cold starting is a situation that sometimes needs special attention. There's a few other things too. Some ECMs get hot and don't perform well in the heat. However, that is actually a rare occasion, but it can happen. Anyway, the bottom line is I want to say hello to a customer out in Switzerland who actually sent an ECM in. We do get customers from all over the world, Spain, France, and Switzerland. Most of our customers are in the United States and Canada, but it is nice to see that the website's getting worldwide attention. Anyway, I brought these out because they all have to be road tested. Just waiting for the road conditions to be good, especially not only snow, but I'm concerned about salt. We didn't have much snow this year in the Lakeshore, Ontario area, which is near Windsor. So snow has never really been a problem, but we do get freezing rain, so they put a lot of salt down the roads, and I don't want to drive my ZR1 on salted roads for obvious reasons. But we are set to go, so let's get the summer of 2024 underway and get these ECMs road tested and delivered to the customers so they can enjoy their cars. And here's a very important reminder for everyone working on an ECM. The very first thing you need to do before you unplug an ECM from the harness is to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery. A General Motors dedicated 5/16 of an inch tool is handy for this. I find 8mm also works in a pinch, but I keep the 5/16 wrench in the vehicle because it becomes extremely useful. You're always going to use it. You'll notice that I have additional wires attached to my harness. That's because this vehicle tests a lot of ECMs. In fact, since I first published my website a few years ago on this subject matter, I've been kind of overwhelmed with customers in need of repairs for ECMs. But at this time, I'm only working on C4 ZR1 ECMs because there's still a lot of other ECMs for the regular L98 and the LT1 out there that you can get from other companies that have refurbished them. Anyway, the most important thing to remember if you're working on your car and you're going to unplug an ECM, don't hot swap it. Always disconnect the negative terminal of the battery, and it's conveniently located right there for you.